Thanks, bud. Alright, so we're gonna try the training.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Okay, the ghost is in the kitchen. Head inside and read the slideshow we have set up for you on the TV. Good luck. Ooh. No numbers pad. Looks like I don't have to take anything. What? Ah! Wait, it's using my webcam as a mic? Why is it doing that? Christian, where did it say that? How do you know? Is it just not sounding right? Where? Options. I don't know, Christian. My default's my Yeti.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I think it's coming in too clearly for it to be that. Alright. Wait, what? I didn't do anything. Okay, this is a little buggy. Oh, you know what? You're hearing me on the stream through the Yeti, but the game is hearing me for the webcam. That's a little weird. So that's why I'm hearing myself correctly at a good volume. Okay. Yeah, I don't have my chat up, so I can't see what you're saying until I look this way, Christian. My fucking tablet's been on the fritz. See if it's loaded back up yet. There we go. Alright, folks. This is officially where the stream is going to get underway, because we just had different technical difficulties. And we're all set now, though. We're playing Phasmophobia here on Welp Squad TV. And we're going to be trying the tutorial, the training. Alright.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Some skills. Okay. If you go into that, when you go into that house, start with the book, the radio, flashlight, and the crucifix if it's there. I have no way to pick anything up unless there's a. We're having more technical difficulties. Why is this the only option? Alright, I'm already hating the interface for this game. That's a shame.
Ready for you.
Wow. Menu's not coming up. Okay. Do I have to be at this board? You have to be at the board. Controls. Okay, very standard. Crouch, push to talk. Alright, that's good. That's pretty close. Global push to talk. Local push to talk. I think I want these as the same. Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. No. Inventory swap. Q. Pick up as E. Drop item G. Drop item G. Primary use, right mouse button. Secondary use is F. So does left mouse button not do anything? Sure looks like it. Why would secondary use be F? Flashlight's T. In-game, we can use proximity voice. The global voice is basically a walkie-talkie. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so I need E and G for picking up and dropping. Secondary use, that. Okay. Alright, let's give this a go.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Oops. I'm sure that camera's fine. I can't pick up that book. Oh, highlighters. Aha, there's a limit. Okay. Here we go. Welcome to the Ghost Hunter's Training Guide. This guide will show you how to become a professional ghost hunter. Use the TV remote to go to the next slide. Okay. Oh, so they were going to teach us all it here anyways. Run is shift. Ooh, okay, that's good to know. Journal. Pick up, drop item. On an investigation, you will have around 5 minutes before the ghost will anger and drop your sanity faster. Use this time to set up equipment and find the ghost. For today, though, you don't have to worry about that. Oh, wow. Step 1. Set up a video camera inside the ghost room. Then head back to the truck and watch the CCTV monitor for a ghost orb. If you spot one, write it on the last page of your journal. If not, then go to the next screen. Step 2. Grab the ghost writing book and place it inside the ghost room. If the ghost writes on the pages, then write it on the last page of your journal. If not, then go to the next screen. Step 3. Grab the spirit box in the truck. Enter the ghost room with the lights out and ask the ghost questions with your voice. Try, "Where are you?" or "How old are you?" If the spirit box responds back with a voice, then write it in the last page of your journal. If not, then go to the next screen. By this point, the room should now be cold. If the ghost is a freezing temperature ghost, the room will drop to freezing. If you can see your breath in this room, then write it in the last page of your journal. If not, then go to the next screen. Step 5. Grab the UV torch from the truck. Scan all the doors, windows, and light switches around the ghost using this light for fingerprints. If you spot a fingerprints, well, they need to fix that. Then write it down on the last page of your journal. If not, then go to the next screen. Okay. Step 6. Grab the EMF reader from the truck. Scan objects around the ghost that it is interacting with. If the EMF reader lights up red, level 5, then write it down on the last page of your journal. Okay. You should now have all 3 pieces of evidence. On the last page of your journal, select the ghost type that you have discovered, then head back to the truck and close the door to leave. Alright, what's step 1 again? Alright, so let's do quick steps. Set up a video camera inside the ghost room. Grab the ghost writing book. Alright, so we can do those first 2 steps at once, it looks like. Breath in. Okay. Grab the UV torch from the truck. Scan. So UV torch is 5. EMF is last. Oh, jeez. How do we place a camera? Maybe hold the right. It's on now. Ah! Alright, maybe we'll start with that. Because I don't have the other items that I had now. Wait, what? That is the door we came in through, right? What am I not doing? Oh. I did that. Don't freak out. I did that. I did that. That was not intentional either. I apologize. Holy shit, look at that. I love this. Christian, this is so cool. You know, since it doesn't seem as graphics intensive, I might be able to have all of our webcams on, too. I might be able to get all of our webcams in one corner or something. What's the time? Am I supposed to start the time? Oh shit, you're right, Christian. You're right. Hey, you know what though? Hang on. Let's get a second camera going. This is good though, this is good training. Oh. So the other one's the video camera. Okay, so that other one is a video camera. This is just a regular camera. Okay. Or at least it's on the setting. So they do have it separated. So that's good to know. Is there a second? That's where the second light switch is. Okay. Alright, here we go. I turned them both off, right? Didn't it say that... Oh, does it change every time? Oh my god, it changes every time. It said kitchen before. I'm pretty sure it said kitchen before, Christian. I wonder if it changes. So, like, you don't have to do the same one every time. You know what I mean? That's why the pics are flying. That makes sense. I'm gonna go back and watch the replay of this earlier, Christian, to see if that's true. Because that, I mean, to me, that's good to know just for gameplay. This to me says foyer. Right? Yeah? And the pictures are... Oh god. It's not on. Let's get out of there. Well, that's a good shot. I might just been lightning from the storm. I don't know where the book is though, Christian. I know, yeah, how do I get to it, though? This is all I got in my hands. I know, I know I picked it up. I just don't know where it went. If you can do any research, Christian, to see where that might end up, that would be very helpful. I'm only at 80% team sanity. Wow. Wait, what did I just miss? We just missed some activity. I did look on the lower shelves. Should I restart now that I know what I'm doing? Restart and get everything reset time-wise, and give it another go? Because it might be gone. No. Nothing. I'm gonna have to reset quick. Which I'm okay with, because, I mean, we've taken a long time to do this one.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright. Let's see what room it's in.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
Oh, that's
equipment
terrible.
accordingly before starting the
Oh.
investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Oh, God, no. I don't want it in the garage.
Be careful. You're going in blind.
That camera. And, what was step 3? I've got the first 2 steps done, right? I know where the key is. Spirit box. That's the EMF detector. It's gotta be that. That must be what the modern spirit box is. I guess. Yeah, EMF was like almost last, if not last. I think that was step 4. The UV flashlight was like step 4. Okay, key's in the same spot. Okay. I like this. Does every light have to be off? The book near the door? It's not that far from the door. I'll remember that, though. That's good thinking. Well, that kind of sucks. We have 5 minutes, right, before the activity starts? I believe that's what the thing was. I saw my breath. This is, possibly the scariest thing I've ever played. Really? It turned it off, huh? Son of a bitch. Hit switches on the way. Do you mean off? So all the lights in the house need to be off? It says it's on. Put the book on the floor. Oh, God. I don't know how to turn the darn car alarm off. Right, because it may not write in the thing. Okay. Travel through walls, the rate. Toxic reaction to salt. Fingerprints, freezing temperatures, and spirit box. Oh no, okay, so... This is very in-depth. Does the lights have to stay off the full time, or...? Is anybody with us? How old are you? Can you hear me? Did you die in this house? Oh. Hello. How old are you? How old are you? Did you die here? Oh, the UV flashlight, you're right. Because it must have touched the car. Journal. Yeah, once we do this, we should have narrowed it down. Is that a bone on the floor? No, I didn't. Let me check again. No. You know, let's take a few minutes, I guess, and see if there's any orbs. Or do you think there's no orbs because the thing's going off and it's creating light? I have no idea how to turn it off. I'm sure there's a tutorial on how to do it. Well, our sanity's coming back up. Oh no, I went back down. Shit, we're missing activity. We just missed the whole thing of activity in there. Okay. Oh, toward the door. That could be too. Do we have enough, though? Oh, I didn't even check the doorknob. They said it wasn't a violent ghost, so it can't be a wraith. All three are dangerous. A banshee only target one person at a time. That's interesting to know. Alright, so we need to go double check for fingerprints. Hey, don't give it all away. I want to experience what these things are individually as we go. You are definitely going to be, if you've been watching it this much though, you're definitely going to be our information treasure trove. Because you know quite a bit about the game, which is good. That's alright. No, it's good that somebody knows about the game. I need to know since I'm such a little bit. There is no windows. Alright, I like your plan. I can't pick it up. I tried to pick it. What do you mean book? Did somebody write in it? Book? Uh-oh. Those are not good symbols, Christian. Those are not good symbols. I know, it's fucking Belial. That's demonic. Alright, so it's the book. I wonder if it's in it. Okay, resume. Alright. Cousin to the demon possess extreme strength. It's not that one. There's no ghost orb. Spirit box. Ghost writing and freezing temperatures. It is a demon, dude. We got us a demon. Let's take one last look, but I'm pretty sure it's a freaking demon. It's a demon. Alright. Demon. What's one of the other ones? Asmodal?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Wow. Azazel. Isn't an Azazel one? Alright. That was pretty crazy. Now let's try a violent one for the heck of it. Christian, are you... I love it. I love everything about this. How are we gonna get Josh to buy it? He's got it on his wish list. This is so cool. I know why everybody in the world's playing this game right now. This is so cool. Alright, you know what? I think that's a good little test right there. Because I am running out of time for the night. I want to stream the heck out of this. I want to do a legit one, though, like, for the first time as a group. I feel like we should have our first, our Phasmophobia virginity, you know, over with at the same time. Find you whimpering in a broom closet. Hey, dude, I'm just like that. At least you got it so far. Oh man, I'm just like, I can't wait. Christian, can you play it any time this week? At any of the days? Because I want to play this. I think it's going to be a ton of fun as a group. Maybe Friday? Okay. If you're available at all tomorrow after your review thing or whatever you had, you know, I'll be around for it. And I'm gonna try to show Josh this. I'll have him if he hasn't had a chance to see this. They're scaring games if they're in a group. Yeah, I think especially for this one because of how tactical you have to be and there's multiple jobs to do, I think having multiple people is going to be a lot better. And I love that there's leveling and there's money that you make to buy new equipment, so we can have multiple cameras set up, which I'm really excited about. Now, I'm assuming too, does that mean that if you have multiple people, like you're playing as a group, if you're playing as a group, does that mean that you have multiple cameras already? So in other words, like, they're all going to be synced up to the same PC? Yeah, you can have multiple angles. You've seen a party of 5? So where is the options then, by the way, for that? One guy saying in the truck to watch cams. That's actually really smart. So how do I get into this for multiplayer? You know what I mean? Oh man, we're not gonna have any defenses, huh? So salt, they can't go through salt. Sanity pills. Motion sensor. Head mounted camera. Christian, I just thought of the stupidest thing ever. Can you imagine Ivan and Mikhail ghost hunting with Yuri in the van? Think about that. Ghost hunting with Ivan and Mikhail. Wow, there it is, right there. That could be its own series, dude. That could be an entire series. Wow. Alright, I think we're gonna, well, look that up first. The official stream is going to end here, but I'm going to keep this going so I continue talking with Christian. But anyway, thanks for watching this first foray into Phasmophobia. We're definitely looking forward. I know me and Christian are looking forward to playing this like crazy. And have to communicate. No, Yuri got his tongue back. I think we have that in the lore. Somehow we reattached it. I think so. We're going to have to listen back to some of the latest ones. I think somehow we were able to reattach it. Or if you want to do it, we can do it like it's earlier in their career. Or something like that, you know? You don't have to do a Russian accent. You remember, our accents are so broken, you could have been so undercover somewhere that you just have, like, plain English, you know? You know what? It's an American's tongue. It was an American spy. They cut off his tongue and sewed it on Yuri. That's canon right now. That's it. That's the canon right now. That fixes everything. All right, now. Oh, is that because that was just training? Play.
I've gathered a list
Here we
of
go.
other hunters asking for help.
That's why. So here's people. Oh my god, there's 81 rooms. Look at all the people playing. These are just all public rooms. Look at how many motherfuckers are playing in this game. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, so that's how much is actually in EU. No, okay, so that was the US server number. It's crazy. That's really cool. All right, so we're gonna go crazy with this. I just want to play this game. When I have more time, I want to play this as a group. I think it's gonna be much better if we play it as a group, because we'll be able to have more people do more things and keep track of things. Because things need to be done quick. I know. You know what, too, Christian? I don't just want to play this in October. I want to keep playing this game, you know? I don't think there's no reason to stop if we're having fun with it. If we end up having a good time with it. I know Steven will probably be interested, since there's leveling and stuff. So. Alright, I'm shutting everything down, bud. I gotta get going to bed. So, I'm gonna cut the stream back to when we officially stopped. And the access can only get better. Yeah, I know, I agree. There's a lot of things. Like, I hope the in-game menu gets better so we can adjust more than just volume. That was a little stupid. Alright, bud. You have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, dude, anytime this week you want to try it, even if it's just us two, I'd love to be able to play this game like that. Because it's definitely a chore for one person, because if you're continually running back out to the truck, you know, and I mean, like, everybody's going to come inside at some point. But if it's one person running in and grabbing every piece of equipment and stuff like that, that definitely takes more time, so. We'll alternate. We'll alternate who stays in the truck, I think. That's probably the fairest way to do it. We want to see your reaction. So, good night, bud.